How happy are you with the work that you've done today, given you weren't in FP1?
I mean, obviously there was only 4 drivers who ran the current tyres and the soft tyres in FP2, so I guess if it was anything but in the top 4 it would have been a bit of a disappointing session, but the car's working well at the moment and got a good feel around here. The pace is looking relatively strong, but we know the challenges at a circuit like this. I think Sunday's going to be really difficult with temperature management for the engine, for the brakes. Qualifying in the tyres in the right window for that single lap is also going to be really difficult, but yeah, probably one of the better Fridays for sure.
Do you feel it's podium possible at least?
Yeah, I'd like to think it's definitely podium possible at least. As I said, it's probably one of, if not our best Friday of the year. So you know, between the two of us, we've got 14 podiums. So you know, that's absolutely what we'll be going for. But not having the normal FP2 run-in where you get to understand the long run, the consecutive laps of your rivals is going to be difficult to know, and we can soon get into a lot of trouble if the temperature's a bit hotter or a bit cooler and we find ourselves having to manage everything on Sunday. So it's not going to be a straightforward Saturday and Sunday for sure.
Okay then, and switching our attention to the 2023 tyres, when you put those on, were you happy with them? Does it give you confidence for next year?
Yeah, I think we were running at 70 degrees blanket temperatures compared to the 50 degrees which we ran in Austin, and they were definitely a step forward. I think you know, we've got a lot of talk about trying to remove the tyre blankets for the future, but the fact is, if we do remove the tyre blankets or we do run at the lower temperature, the 50 degrees, we'll have to be doing preparation laps every single time we go out, so you'll be consuming a lot more energy by doing the extra lap compared to reducing it by the 20 degrees. So being back up at the 70 degrees is definitely the direction we need to go in, and if anything, need to go probably a little bit higher as well.
Did it take you back to your F2 days?
Well, obviously in F2 you have no tyre blankets, but you're not going around the track anywhere near as fast as what you do in an F1 car. And as you see in F2, they do 2 preparation laps ahead of every single qualifying lap they do. So yeah, I understand part of the reason why we want to do it, but it's probably, when you look at all the numbers and you take everything into consideration, it probably isn't the direction we need to go at the moment.